Hey, Sean, welcome. For the past, I don't know, 6 weeks or so, looking at my YouTube history, my live streams, I've been working on product videography. And so a lot of my content has been about this. I did some live editing, I did a live setup, and then a few just conversations about it. And it's been fun, but I'm trying to finish up some of these product videos. I've got 2 huge projects going on with clients right now that have been fun but exhausting. And it's left me in this place where I was trying to think about what to do this week, and I finally decided, you know what? I think I'm just gonna hang out and play myself a little Breath of the Wild, which I haven't in a while. I have this budding relationship with my friend Sean Kirkland, and he just got a Switch, and he has not yet played Zelda Breath of the Wild, but he is excited to. And I keep asking him, like, hey, have you played it yet? Have you played it yet? And he keeps saying no. And after asking that enough times, I was like, it's actually been a few months since I've played it. So in lieu of anything overly technical, I'm just sort of hanging out tonight and playing some Zelda and sort of paying attention to the comments. I've never done this before. Let me put this up. I've never done this before. I don't know how good the quality is going to be as it goes through here, but hopefully it's watchable. And if you notice any problems with it, please don't hesitate to share that. But it's been a while since I've played. Let's see if I remember the controls here. Gotta jump. That does that. Oh. I can't tell if I'm getting hurt. Okay. That does that. And what does this one do? One of these is sprint. Isn't it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Figured it out. Unfortunately with this setup as well, I have no audio for you, but somebody's mad at me. Oh, somebody's up on this mountain. Hey, Dane. There we go. Oh, there's another bad guy. Oh, those are shields. Let's have a sword. Oh, come on. Okay. So where am I in this world? Oh, that's calling a horse. That's a bomb. This is... okay. Welcome. Hyrule. So I beat this game like 2 months after it came out and haven't really played since then. And I'm sorry for your experience that you can't hear this music, because it's so peaceful and such a part of what I call the Breath of the Wild therapy. But it's really a nice soundtrack with lots of piano and some gentle strings, I think, occasionally. Maybe it's just piano? Oh, no, there are strings. Some trumpets. There's some orchestral stuff. Some items can target things by tilting. Okay. My setup here is a little interesting. I've got a Elgato HD 60S Plus, which is letting me run my Switch into my screen. But my janky setup here is that it's going into the HD 60 so my computer can see it, and then I have to come out of it because there's such a lag on my computer that I'm going to my Small HD Focus 7 monitor here so I can actually see the screen and jump and move around conveniently. And then I just have QuickTime open as though I'm about to record this, and I'm not recording it, but I'm screen sharing the QuickTime window. So not ideal, probably not the smoothest thing, but it's what we've got, and there's nothing I can do about that. Today, I suppose I could up my membership and add a second camera, but as of right now, I'm not doing that. Okay, where am I? Here. Gotta find something fun to do. I don't have a ton. Maybe I'll go to this forest and see what's in there. Find the ash swamp. Creek River. All right, let's head that way. Where am I here? Facing that way? Okay. Oh, not what I planned on doing, but we're in it. We're in it now. Next up, a tech walk-around video of the desk set up for... See, I feel like after the past few weeks of doing product video walkthroughs, and I don't really know how to do product videos that well, it would make sense that I do a desk setup for live streaming when I don't know how to do live streaming that well. Oh, somebody's making noise. Oh, that guy. Okay. Yeah, really without the sound. You just have me talking, and I can't imagine that that's enjoyable. Let me try something. Dane, if you're here, let me switch. Can I add audio? Stand by. Audio. Tell me if you can hear the sound after I do this. I tried to have if you didn't hear any music from the game during that, then this isn't going to work. But I tried to have the game audio come through the stream. But at this point, not happening. One of these is, oh yeah, I've got a bow. I've got all sorts of stuff. Okay. Well, the therapy of it, I guess, then is just for me. But if you haven't played this game, you really should. Dane, if you don't have a Switch yet, you should really get one. Oh, my sword. Where's my sword? I need a different sword. Need something fun. Claymore, Royal Broadsword. I have a lot of stuff. There we go. So yeah, I assume that the video is really shaky and there's no sound from the stream whatsoever. Yeah, a lesson for next time. Sorry, Jay, of all people, to watch another sound failure of mine. I went through here a couple... Oh, shoot, it's been like a year now since I streamed, but I found every last little hidden seed, little side quest thing in the game. And I think I've done everything. Let's see, system, adventure log. Yeah, I've done all of the side quests, recovered everything. Yeah, I've beaten everything in this game. All I can do is walk around and punch people in this wonderful world, and that's not fun. Did I check out the new Mac Studio today? Yes, I did. And I've never been more tempted to buy a computer. And I wish that it was more affordable, obviously, always. But my current computer, my M1 iMac, is fine, and it's great for most of the editing that I do. But as I've started to mess with motion a little bit and trying to mess with motion graphics through the motion program, it's been not uselessly slow, but slow. And that's what has me thinking, it'd be great to have a computer that's faster so that I could do motion graphics more. But at this point, I'm not doing enough work with like product videos where I'd be using that stuff to justify shelling out several $1,000s for a computer. Yeah, I know it starts at $199 or $1999, but I would want to go all, like, I bought a computer, my iMac that I had for a long time before this computer I bought in 2015, and just souped it up. And that computer lasted me 6 years of doing HD and 4K video editing. It was great. And then I upgraded when the M1 iMac came out. I got this last year, and I didn't think it would be a forever computer when I bought it, but I thought it would tide me over for a while. And so as I think about, should I shell out, $4,000 to $6,000 for a computer, the short answer is no. But knowing if it's another computer that lasts me years and years, then perhaps it's worth it to dive in. What you got? All right. Yeah, it's a tempting machine. It'd be nice if I had a client that would just buy it for me and pay for it. That would be ideal. But the whole freelance, self-employed thing, turns out I got to buy it myself. It's a lot of YouTube tips to get there. Oh, this guy's mean. I saw someone make the argument about against M1 computers if the same thing is true of iPhones and iPads, where after a couple years they become really, really slow. Make Luca start paying rent. Yeah, I'll make him start paying rent, and that's still not going to offset his tuition expenses. Hey, lizard. I completely lost my train of thought there. It's gone. This is a hard thing to do and think about at the same time. I need a horse. Let's go get a horse. Where can I find a horse? Hyrule Field? Include a Pharaon. Oh, I think there's like a horse. There's like a horse specialty. Oh yeah, the spring. You can like take a dead horse there or something and revive it. I don't know. Let's go get a horse. Oh, about the speed. Someone was hypothesizing that like iPhones and iPads, every time they update the software, they get a lot slower to like the point where they're almost useless, and you have to get a new one, as where historically Mac laptops have lasted for a long, long time. Would the M1 processors be different? And as they said that, I'm like, my iPad, I have the first generation iPad Pro from like 2016 or 17. And I still use it, and it's great. I don't notice any lag. I don't notice any problems with it. And my M1 computer here, other than motion being really slow, everything else on it runs great, and I can edit wonderfully. I just think probably this computer with its bare minimum configuration is not going to last me as long as getting a top-of-the-line Mac Studio would. Let's see. Princess Gary Flash. Who can I ride here? Stamina strength. I want a fast horse. Where's my... Here's Flash. We have a Max Bond. Yeah, give me Flash. You can take Dinesh. Yeah, really should have put some music here. Oh, come on. Oh, no, not good. I'm stuck. How do you get a horse unstuck? Not that way. To anyone joining, I can't really see how many people are watching or who's here or anything, but if you're new here, my apologies for the lack of audio from this peaceful, wonderful stream. I'm just not set up for this at this point, and I probably should be soon. Probably need OBS or something. I feel like that's the thing that people have. Just not me. I think OBS costs way too much. Which way to go? Yeah, this way. It's only you, Dane. You're back. Thanks, man. Have you played Zelda? You don't have a Switch. If you had a Switch, we'd be playing baseball every week. This horse is fast. They weren't kidding. You know, if I had the right cable. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Come here. I was going to say, if I had the right cable, I could run. No, not right now. Okay. Apparently, I can bring dead horses back to life here. Okay. I didn't know the audio out on the Switch still worked when plugged into the USB, and I could plug it into my actual F6. Do I have a line in or something? Line out? Does it have to be XLR? Time code and headphone out. Just going to let my horse run on autopilot while I look at my F6. Yeah, so I'd need to go from headphone to XLR, and that's where I would need Jay's help. It's been too long since I've played that game. But, yeah, in theory, I could have made that happen. Maybe I need to... Oh, that made the horse mad. Come back. So maybe I need to, like, start over. If I've beaten this game in its entirety, it's probably time to go back and feel something once again. Stay away from the edge. Oops. Maybe I can find a big bad guy to fight in a way that you can't hear. How can I get audio from a headphone to an XLR? Maybe this is the flaw of the F6. Hey, other horses. Let's go see your friends, buddy. Just hold your headphones up to the mic. That's not a bad idea. I'm almost there. Take that, bad guys. Sorry about your horses. I feel like a bad Western movie. Oh, hey. This has to be my most riveting live show yet. Come here. I feel like I own every adapter. I could make this happen. At some point, I'm going to have to stop talking about it and do it. Did I get him? Hey, did I throw my sword too? This is not going well. There we go. I used to know this whole world so well. Like where every little thing was, how to get anywhere. And yeah, now it's been a while. What if I go up here and fight a guy? There's a guy up here I can fight. That's what I'm gonna do. Gonna start here. Go fight a guy. While I Google something. It's not that simple, is it? TRS adapter. Three ways to connect headphone output. Oh, and a DI box. I have a DI box, I think. How awful would it be to just walk away from the stream for a minute and see if I have a DI box? Stand by. This is happening now. I'll be right back. Best stream ever. Now we can go on the adventure. So back in the friendly basement, and let me do this right. New Quasar double rainbow. Put that down, put old trusty adapter in, and looking good, feeling good. So what I need is a direct box, which there's a slight chance I may own. Looking for, not it, personal monitor amp, mic through, mic in, mic level, headphones, power, no. What is this one? Good. Tiny mic cable. Does this need battery? This has to take a battery somewhere, right? But we need an audio adapter. Okay, so I've got a direct box and a cable to come out of it and into the F6. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. And my curiosity is, I thought a direct box needed power, and I don't see a convenient way to put a battery in this thing or connect it, but we will see. Hi, Maya. I'm back. All right, I'm going to kill this one and go back to the other camera. Stand by. Okay. The adventure continues. In theory, you can hear me. That mixer was a Mackie 12 channel with effects or something like that. I've had it forever. It's been fantastic. Okay. Justin, you might know this. Does a DI box need power? High Z. See, this is high Z input. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to start at -40. Hopefully I don't short circuit anything. Turn this way down. And output. Oh, an annoying thing I didn't think about, my output cable is a 90-degree cable, so I can't set this down like it wants to be set down. But let's go into channel 1. This DI box has no lights on it or anything. I don't know if it's supposed to. But let's see. Turn on channel 1. Do you hear anything, channel 1? Fader, no. Fader says no audio, but that's because it's turned way down. Turn this up slowly. Still nothing on channel 1. Going up -20. -10. Oh, is that audio? Can you hear the game? I'm pretty sure it needs to be plugged into the wall. There is no power on it, though. There's nothing for it. If you guys can hear the game subtly, I'm going to switch my headphones into the F6 now so that I can hear it. Hello? Hello? Okay. Okay. So, I think you can hear the game. If I'm wrong on that, please tell me. But I'm going to proceed as though this is going really well. Who knew? I bought a DI box. Loud and clear. Now we're talking. Let's get this guy back up there. There we go. Now the last step, which I won't do right now, is if I would need to run the router on my head. When I wear the headphones, I hear myself as well, and I just don't have the patience right now to go into the mixer and fade that out. Thanks, Dane. Later, man. Hopefully the next one's a little bit smoother. But we are going to go fight a big thing that's over here by Eldon's flank. Let's make sure we're pointing the right way. We're just going to have a leap of faith and start flying through the air with the greatest of ease. This game turned out to be a whole lot more than just playing this game. We're solving AV problems. It's the best part of the job. The bird's nest of cables on my desk, which you can't see right now, I don't love. It would be really nice if I could just have the HDMI carry the audio signal and use that, but that's not the world we're living in right now. Not today. Hey, dudes. So now you guys can hear this intense music and drama. Can switch to find the big bad guy. Lionel, if you've played this game before. However, I'm going to stop for just 1 second, and I know, Justin, you'd probably be able to do this in 10 seconds, but headphone out, routing, this is going to be so easy. Pre-post mono, I'm going to mute this. I just don't want line 4 to go off the headphone input. Digital boost volume, curve, word volume. Routing, pre, post, mono, or clear. They're all clear. Okay, I'm gonna go post fader. Channel 1 and nothing else. See if this worked. What I'm trying to do is hear just the music and not me, I might have done it. By Jove. If you can hear me in the stream and hear the music, then I somehow did this right. To my surprise. Turn myself down a little bit. Oh, the mic is too quiet now. Okay. Well, now I can't hear it, but I'm going to trust you and just hope that everything's balanced okay. I think on my next stream, Justin, I'll just have you. I'll set up like a remote Pro Tools session or something, and you can run all the audio. You have a much better setup for this sort of stuff. I don't know if you caught in the beginning, but to actually share the game, I have my Elgato HD 60S Plus that I just have QuickTime open on my computer as though I'm going to record it, and I'm just screen sharing that screen and not actually like using it as a proper camera, which I probably should have done. Down we go. Here both are good, looking good. So before you could hear the music, I talked about how peaceful it was. And now it's just been all drama around all these bad guys. Just hear the wind through my parachute. Yeah, there is OBS on Mac. I made a joke earlier that OBS is too expensive, but I just don't want to deal with it. I've used it once before, and I just found it complicated. And StreamYard, which I've been using, I can screen share on this. Like, there's a way to just add the Elgato as a second camera, which would solve all of those problems. But I think, I don't think my current pricing tier, that is not included. But I can share my screen on my pricing tier, and so that's been my workaround. I don't know how much I will stream games, and so to double my monthly cost for the software seemed like a questionable business idea at the time. Where's all my bad guys? I was gonna fight some people. Yeah, OBS is on the Mac, and Elgato's game capture software works as well, but what I like about StreamYard is how easy I can set up a stream through my YouTube account, and when I do it this way, then it also works to pick up the comments. So if people are commenting, I can see all that in my screen right now without needing other stuff. I guess I can't really... Oh, and I like this sort of stuff where I can... This is all through StreamYard, and I'm sure there's stuff like this in OBS or even game capture, but I just found this really easy, and StreamYard I already pay for when I stream with multiple people. It's a really, really easy way to get multiple people in the same stream. So I thought, why mess with it? But maybe if I'm going to stream more games, it would make sense. And it's not normally this... I've streamed baseball and it hasn't been this laggy, so I don't know if my computer's busy with other things. Oh, that's not going to work. I need some rubber armor, right? Rubber... Yeah, there we go. Alright, we need a serious sword. We need to take this fight seriously. Use my... See if I remember how to fight. There we go. time it right and my sword breaks. I think it's funny when I play this, that trumpet is just going nuts in the background the whole time while I'm paused. Do I not have a shield? Oh, I don't have a shield out. That's being beaten. Eat something so I don't die. Yeah, several good hits, and his health is not. He's not caring. Too? I've run out of weapons. I've seen videos where people with like 3 hearts take on one of these dudes. Yeah, I've been waiting. It's not even like third. Should probably get a weapon now. I just threw that thing at him. Not great. Okay, doing better. He's still not even dead. Missed that one. Oh, fire that. I don't mind the breakable weapons. I think in a situation like this where the guy is just way too powerful, but I like that even if you find a good weapon somewhere, it doesn't last you the rest of the game. I'm gonna eat something before I lose all this progress. Ooh, he's not happy. Yeah, that would have killed me. How enjoyable is this gameplay at 3 frames a second on the screen share? Oof. 2 more like that. There we go. Jessie texted me a minute ago and I got nervous that she was going to text like, hey, you're yelling in there. What is going on? I was relieved to see it was a recipe for banana bread muffins. Yeah, this is a pathetic display of skill. Are we getting close? Master Sword's ready again. Not great. Oh, this is what I want. There we go. Finding the rhythm. Peace and quiet. Shields. I'm gonna put away all my weapons. No more jangling around. This is the only real Zelda game I've played other than Link to the Past for Super Nintendo. And it has been fun. Turn this down. Like, it's been fun how much I've grown to like this game, but I have no real respect for, or not respect, but I have no real understanding of the story and the characters beyond playing Super Nintendo when I was in 2nd grade and what this is now. Alright, let's go someplace fun. We'll probably end it soon after that, but let's find a happy place to just be for a while. Hyrule Ridge. This is Mount Rome, Thunder Plateau, Lindor's Brow. I have to say that taking the time to do this all and make this thorough of a game is super impressive, and I'm really grateful because it's really enjoyable. No, not Luvio's Bog. Not the Wasteland. Where's Fair? Yeah. Yeah, this is where I want to be. This is where I want to be. Farron Tower. We'll start at the Farron Tower. We'll find some action and then we'll shut it down for the night. Call it a good day. A learning lesson in the bag. I'm going to try something for a second. I'm pretty sure I'm going to disappear. But, let's see. Camera. FaceTime HD. Advanced options. That's good. Let's remove that. So in theory, you can still hear me, but you can't see me. But maybe it's slightly more. Quit that. Maybe this is slightly more fluid. Is it any smoother? I sure hope so. Because if this isn't smoother, then definitely upgrading the account to allow for this like direct streaming platform camera thing wouldn't be worth it. But, I don't want it to be nighttime. Let's get some wood. Oops. Hold. And I drop it. I started a fire somewhere in there. And sit by the fire until morning. Enjoy Troy, Michigan. It's a good time. But I'm thinking of Traverse City now that I think about it. No, I've been to Troy. Just north of Detroit. It's like D24 or something like that. They don't call it that. Later, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I just want to have some peaceful exploration. Now there's a lightning storm and everyone's mad at me. I guess I can't be electrocuted, so that's fine. Get a sword out. Where can I go? Oh, this bridge. This is where I want to go. Where's this? To my left. Is this the right path? Yes. Yeah, unless it's just me, this is a super laggy stream. And you have my apologies on that. That's not how I like to do business. Maybe I should try the Elgato game capture. Just run that directly in, see if that's any better. This is also at 720p instead of something bigger than that. You know what I totally forgot about? I made myself tea an hour ago. And that is oversteeped. Hey, but the weather cleared up. Now it's nice. Now it's pretty out. So as I near the end of the stream tonight, I'm chalking this one up as a series of wonderful learning lessons that took a long time to learn, but I appreciate your patience if you're hanging out. I think that's what is left in the game. I can upgrade my armor. Can But I need to get a whole bunch of weird pieces of those dragons or something. Let's find a good end point here. What's up there? Nothing. Oh, a little heart. Maybe I'll just stop it there. Yeah, we'll call it a day. Let's see if I can switch back to the me camera. There's the me camera. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for talking in the comments. Thanks, Dane. Thanks, Justin. Thanks, Jay. And if you're watching this later in a replay and you made it this far, I owe you. Shoot me a message. Shoot me an email. I'll send you a hat or something. This is a test of patience, to be sure. That's all. Have an awesome night. See you later. Bye.